All right, everybody, Cutco Mike here. Gonna make a quick meal for you. I don't think I'll keep you here for the whole meal, but I want to tell you one of the meals we're making. It's pretty simple and pretty easy. We got some broccoli. Can't beat some good green broccoli. We got our two choices of butter, unsalted butter and Kerrygold Irish butter. What's your favorite type of butter? Comment below. And then some Italian cheese, Parmesan cheese, and some, I think these are penne noodles. So we're gonna make a penne, broccoli, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and butter noodles. But real simple. I wanna highlight the Super Shears and the Cutco cookware. So a lot of you have our scissors, a lot of you don't have our scissors, and a lot of you maybe need more recipe ideas, right? So one of my goals is to have a test kitchen, and Rachel said if we ever build a house, we will build a test kitchen area. How cool is that? So I could do more videos without kids screaming and jumping on me. They are at Mimi's house and on their way home. So you got your noodles, you can't mess those up, you buy those in a box, and you got your broccoli here. And I want to tell you why you want to get broccoli like this, because if you get it in a bag and it's frozen and you nuke it, you're basically zapping all the nutrients out of the broccoli. And then if you submerge it in water and boil it, you're going to take all the nutrients out too. So we are going to use a Cutco 2-quart, and we're going to load it up, and all we're going to use is 1 cup of water. That's it. That is how easy it is to cook broccoli and carrots and corn and anything in the Cutco cookware. So if you haven't reached out to me or you haven't learned or perfected the cookware, definitely comment, message me. I'd love to help out. So we'll do a quick little highlight of the Super Shears here. So if you don't have the Super Shears, these are a must. They break apart for easy cleaning. They're for right-handed, left-handed people. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. Right, left-handed people. We have, I think, 4 or 5 pairs. And I don't know if you can see here, but I love the Super Shears for a simple thing like this. Just snipping broccoli. Obviously, you can use a trimmer. You can use a bigger knife, but to me, the fastest way to knock this out is Super Shears. I call it giving your broccoli a haircut. Is there anything I should be doing with this, making with the stalk? But this is called a broccoli haircut, provided by the Super Shears and Cutco Mike here in the Cutco Mike test kitchen. So real simple meal. We're gonna basically boil the penne noodles. We're gonna steam the broccoli, and then we're gonna add some butter and some cheese, and that's our dinner tonight. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty inexpensive. And sometimes you just need to cook on the fly, right? So if you're just joining me, we're highlighting a quick recipe. How could you go wrong with pasta, carbs, a little bit of veggies, and Cutco? So basically, that's how easy it is. So super easy, super simple, and doesn't take rocket science to enjoy Cutco. So I don't know if we'll need more than that, but I just want to show you. So if you have the Cutco cookware and you have a 1, a 2, and a 3-quart, the best way to do Cutco cookware is basically load it up to capacity. So when you load it up to capacity, yes. And if you're noticing, I don't have boiling water going, so we'll actually do this last one, or last 2 here. The one thing I always tell people is the worst way to eat your veggies is to nuke them or boil them. That's how it tastes like hospital food or cafeteria food, because you're taking out all the nutrients. And every vegetable, every fruit, every form of meat was created by God. That's why it has 1 ingredient on the ingredients list, the name, right? It doesn't have preservative. It doesn't have other things added to it. So basically, this is how we cook broccoli in our house, and how we cook carrots, and how we cook corn. We load our pot up, and then literally all I'm going to do is take a cup of water. And you can basically preheat the pans like I tell you to do, but on vegetables, if you pour just this much water in there, that's all you need for the bottom. And then I'm going to bring it over here, and I'm going to put it on medium heat, and I'm going to put the lid on, and that's how easy it is. It's really that easy to cook broccoli with Cutco. So I'm going to put my burner on the medium burner, middle burner. So it's on medium. Literally, I just put a cup of water in there, and then I'm going to put the lid on. So what the lid does is it kind of creates like almost like a pressure cooker. And then after about 10 minutes, my lid will spin. It'll start to sputter, and then I'll add my butter and my cheese. And then if you want to crank it up on high, you can. I don't recommend cooking on high ever, but if you want to get that water boiling, that would be the only time you ever need high. And then you got to add a little salt, which I don't know if I could do one-handed there. Add a little salt. I don't know why, but I think I've always heard that you add salt to water when you cook pasta. Sometimes you don't know the answer, except you just go with what you heard and what you hear. So guys, I'm not going to keep you here long. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you everybody who came out to Working Women Survival Show. We had a great show, record show, I'm pretty sure. All we're doing is going to cook some penne noodles. We steamed our broccoli in Cutco, and that'll take about 10, 12 minutes. After it is steamed, we're going to add some butter and some Parmesan cheese and a little lemon. Can't beat it. God is good. And always stand on your Cutco wellness mats, right? By the way, how are the Jayhawks doing? I know a lot of my Kansas people are cheering them on for March Madness. Definitely reach out, comment. Love to hear from you guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. God bless.